Welcome back to Carolina Saltwater Live, and look at the beach. Look at the beach. Promise y'all some salt water. We're actually here. Lisa just stepped in the cold water, y'all. It's about 60 degrees right now. Here it is, November the 13th. We'll see if we can catch anything in the inlet. We've been on the boat mostly because we have the boat now, and I just really wanted to get out here and see the water, feel the sand, and my mom I like seeing these videos, so we're gonna do one. Hopefully y'all can see that dredge way out here behind me. It's been several years since this particular inlet was dredged. I used to run a boat out of here years ago. If it weren't for the high dollar parking, would you boat around here? I still would. I'm glad they're opening it up, make fishing out here better, make it easier for boaters, but the inlet we've been using takes a little longer to drive to, but where you put in is so much better. And it's free parking. Everything costs down here, y'all. You gotta pay to park a trailer, pay to park a truck, pay to fishing license, and you're a resident in North Carolina, which I think is a joke. I know that you gotta pay for DNR and all that stuff. The amount of money taken in on licensing fees just goes up and up every year. They got the same jobs, but yet the fees keep going up. Everything goes up. It's ridiculous. But we're out here to enjoy the beautiful sand and water. And it is great, y'all. T-shirt weather. In my Buzzfish t-shirt. Reel that sucker in. That's a baby flounder. Pick it up. Look at that. Baby flounder, gotta go back. Man, he would taste good though, wouldn't he? Sure don't hurt him. Okay, going right back. That's your second flounder out here. One last year this time.
Yeah, but they're extinct, so we can't keep them.
You got one? Take it easy, don't yank his lips off. What you got here? I believe it's another flounder. Pretty sure it is. Nope, you got a little baby black drum. We need the big one. Let's have a look at this fish. Look at there.
They're so pretty.
Look at there. some?
No.
I caught that one little whiting. Going back out there, I got that squid head on there. Should have been patient. That was the fish of the day. I just didn't have it, the hook set. It was latched on to that squid head I had on there. Tentacles. But y'all just take a look around here as I pan. Lisa and I are the only ones out here. World is going to hell in a handbasket. Even worse than probably old timers used to say, a whole lot worse. But right here, it is pretty doggone peaceful. So we are going to enjoy it for as long as the Lord allows. So who's winning? And why is that?
Because I've caught 2. And with 1 rod. And you've got 2 rods and only caught 1 fish. So you're still technically at 0 and I'm at 2.
Yet I rigged your pole, got it unhung for you out of the oyster beds once, baited your hook each time,
That doesn't matter.
took the fish off, set your rod holder up,
No,
pulled the
I
cart
did
out
that.
here. But
Anyway.
yes, you beating me. You're beating me. Get y'all a little bit better view of the dredge. He's quitting for today. Go Army! U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, right? That's the merit. It felt like a monster because of all this seaweed. But y'all, that's pretty good whiting. I'm gonna take him home, he's bleeding. So we're gonna have to eat him where I am. I don't mind that. I think he swallowed my hook. I actually threw that fish back. It was only hooked in the lip, which is perfect. So if I had 4 or 5 of them, I'd take them home. But at least it's got something to share on that Merritt dredge boat.
It was built in 1944 as a U.S. Navy seaplane wrecking derrick and converted to a trailing suction dredge in 1964. So the hull of the vessel is 81 years old and the dredge conversion is 61 years old.
I find that pretty interesting, that history there. I like history stuff. And y'all, we're going to take you along to do some history stuff this winter. Got a couple of trips that we're going to take rather local here to Southeast North Carolina. I'm going to bring you along for that. And I think you'll find that interesting. I think we're getting ready to wrap it up. Pizza day, fish day means pizza day around here. And Lisa has a frozen pizza in the freezer, but I don't want it. Not tonight, no offense. Domino's is calling my name. Guys, we hope that y'all have a good day and a great week. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise too high. We will see you on the next one.